All right, question
Maybe
is
he
then,
wouldn't do that.
let's not beat around the bush. Out of everyone here, who wants to give the shit back?
I think we should personally.
And feel free to voice it. Like, I'm not gonna feel a way about that. Like, because ultimately, it's about doing. Like, I want to hear everyone's perspective and understand what you all want. And
I think especially the gold.
Yeah.
Needs to go back.
I was gonna say, I think
you could argue the money, Patar, that's fine, but the gold, even the stuff in like Denzel stashes and shit, I think that needs to all go back because
He's
at
gonna
the end of the
have to
day,
get storage for us because we need room for that.
but even if we vocalize the point that you know we're willing to give it back, it's just you know you need somewhere to put it. And out of gesture of goodwill, we start with the dust, for example. You know, I think it's better than just holding it all because at the end of the day, it's of no value to us. No one's employed at Gold Rush. We can't get fucking gold bars out of it anymore. Even if we couldn't sell it to the fucking angels. So I think as a gesture of goodwill, we should give all of the gold back.
Again, I don't care about giving it back. It was more of the principle of seeing if he only thing he cares about is the money, or he actually still cares about us and me and the Mandem, you know.
So
I
it's
don't.
more the
I'm
fact that
cool
he was
with giving it back.
on
you know?
the ground after being shot and then got stole from. I think.
Yeah, I very much think it's more the principle of just rolling.
yeah, it is. So James, what do you think? You think we should give it back as well?
I think I don't know if we should because the thing is no, I think we should give the gold back. Yeah, but I don't know about the money because at the end of the day, the money's going to benefit us, and he's already said that we're past his point of ideals or whatever he said. Pretty much saying it's not really going to make a difference now anyway. So
do you know what we do?
I just think we should have took it in the first place.
We try and do what Lang did with our chains. We say every week you leave us alone and you don't hurt or do anything to us, we give you X amount of gold back. Because then he's leaving us alone exactly what we want, and he's happy because realistically, if we're fired at Gold Rush, we can't even make money from that gold because we can't turn it into bars anyway. So
I think that's a backwards way of doing it. I think because you're basically saying, "Oh, we'll give you a back, but we don't trust you to not do anything, so we're only giving you bits."
Also, what are we paying him to stop? Like we're still very much operating on this basis as if it's like all hell has been broken loose.
Yeah, no, you're right. We hold it until he does something.
The thing is, from a gang standpoint, we're throwing all our leverage away. But from a personal standpoint, I'm more than happy to give him the gold. You know,
bro. That's the personal standpoint, bro. Like this guy's threatening us and threatening all of us. He's a dead man walking, bro. Like this ain't no personal level thing. We need the leverage.
I believe we should stand on our decisions, but I'm also not going to sit here when I've got the whole group wanting to do one thing and go, oh no, well I'm gonna push it this way then, because I do have all your best interests like at heart. That's the thing, right? So if everyone genuinely wants to give it back, as much as I do think we should stand on what we've done, I will have a conversation with him. I'm not just going to disregard what you lot want. What do you think, Saint?
I think we should. It's just respecting, you know. Like I get that, like I don't know how to word what I want to say. But yeah, I just think we should give it back.
I know you were saying he hasn't done much, right? And that's
He's
not.
Called us.
Okay, well he bombed the block.
Yeah, I know,
but I don't know why we're acting like he couldn't just fucking fuck us up.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
he has the facilities to fucking fuck us up. Like, and that's the fact. He could turn around to any gang and pay them any amount of fucking money. It could be Saints for all we fucking know, and he could I know. Okay, he might not. That might not be the Tommy Tate way, but that is a possibility. It could happen. I am trying to. My point of giving the goal back is more of a gesture of goodwill to preemptively stop something like that happening.
Yeah, it's like being proactive rather than reactive.
I do agree, but if we're going to apply that level of fear, right, and if it is the situation of T could get the Saints involved, then on that same mindset, why are we going to then have discussions about how we should go into a coke run 6-man deep, ready to do, like, if we're ready to fight them in that context, why aren't we ready to fight them in this context?
And bro, like as well, like when we give this gold back and he says, yeah, you owe me another 15 mil from wars, and we tell him you ain't getting it, and he does exactly the same thing as before the gold, bro. Like, please, can we? I beg we don't give him this leverage. Like, he's literally threatened to kill Patar. Said he's a dead man walking. Like,
he almost killed Ved too.
Like there ain't no respect here, bro. Like, you be threatening the gang.